Hey there, and welcome to another episode right here on YouTube. If this is your first time of getting to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime there is a new video. Now, today we'll be looking at how to quit weed without withdrawals or sleepless nights. How to quit weed without withdrawals or sleepless nights. Over time, I have heard people say different things about smoking weed, about the importance of cannabis, and about what cannabis can do to anyone. But today, I want to show you how to quit. Now, I'm not interested in the importance or the usefulness of what it does to you. I am interested in how you can quit. Now, I'm about to share with you the best strategy to help you quit weed. Plus, you also learn some modern techniques now available for you to quit. Perhaps you've tried quitting weed before, and if you're honest, you've still failed. And you probably know already that there isn't much help there for weed smokers. I don't know, how did I put this here? For weed smokers, right? So it's important, all right. And of course, the longer you keep smoking pot, the harder it is for you to quit. And then something that most people who take quit say that it's not addictive, right? People say that it's not addictive, that it's something that you can easily stop. It's something that you don't get to do for long. But hey, that's a bloody lie. That's a bloody lie. All right. The longer you smoke, the tougher it is for you to quit, right? And so if people have been telling you that it's not addictive, think about alcohol for a second. Most people drink socially, right? And it doesn't mean that they are alcoholics. But again, when you drink too often, all the time, it ruins your life. And alcohol has ruined many lives, not just even their lives, not just the life of the person who drinks it, but even other people because they misbehave when they find themselves being drunk or getting addicted to it. Also, you just keep living your life away. You have nothing to take away from it, right? You just keep smoking weed as a habit. Now, what this would do for you is that you're going to lose motivation, you're going to lose clarity, you're going to lose focus. And every day, day after day, month after month, year after year, you keep losing motivation, you keep losing clarity, you keep losing focus, and you don't want to live your life like that. And then gradually, excitement for your life is slowly extinguished. Now, in case you don't know, marijuana habit is a ninja addiction. I mean, it's that addiction that hooks you and grips you. And if you still believe that marijuana has benefits in your life, well, good luck to you, right? But again, you'd only see that if you have a problem with quitting it. Now, there are two critical reasons why stoners are those who take marijuana. Because you know, there are two critical reasons why stoners fail quitting weed in the first 2 weeks. One is stronger marijuana. Now, the active ingredient in marijuana and the reason why you smoke the weed is because of a compound called THC. And the THC content in the weed you smoke is rising all the time. And THC is known as tetrahydrocannabinol, uh, tetrahydrocannabinol, and is one of the least 113 cannabinoids identified in cannabis, because marijuana is cannabis. And this is a principal psychoactive constituent of cannabis. And the chemical name is trans 9-tetrahydrocannabinol. And of course, the term is THC, which is also known as cannabinoid isomers. Now, when you inhale weed, this THC moves quickly from your lungs to your bloodstream to get you stoned. Stone means it hits you, right? You freeze. But from that point on, the weed becomes completely different to any other drug. Some weed grown in 2020 is twice as strong as marijuana grown 10 years ago. And this is not even up for debate. Weed is now the much harder drug. Now, these statistics for you. Current year only reflects data sampled through September 22. According to the Potency Monitoring Program, the University of Mississippi School of Pharmacy. Now, this chart shows the rise in average THC content in cannabis plants seized by government authorities over the past decade. Boutique growers are now producing strains that top 30%. Look at this. Can you see this? So it's increasing after the other, one after the other. It increases as of 2016. The THC content of cannabis now grows to 13.12%. Now, this is often overlooked, right? And many people that smoke weed regularly for a long time are now experiencing serious problems when they try to quit smoking pot, right? The other one is no marijuana detox. It's crazy out there. Most people try quitting, all right, but they do nothing to help, detoxify. Detox is more important in marijuana than any other drug because it enters into your system, it's gone into your system, all right, and it's becoming popular for people quitting weed because the chemicals have the ability to stay in your body for long. Now, metabolites of marijuana are stored in the fat cells of your body and stay there for months. And it's anything that is stored in the fat cells of your body means that you have to burn out seriously for you to actually let it go. And so while still in your body, marijuana is released slowly back into your bloodstream, giving you a lack of focus, emotional mood swings, lower energy, headaches, stomach pain, and even sometimes a feeling of still being stoned. Even if you haven't smoked for days, you still have the tendency of having that. But see, the worst of all is the cravings to smoke more weed that comes to you. If you smoke weed regularly for a long time, you may already have built up toxins in your body. That's what happens. You build up toxins in your body when you smoke regularly from time to time, and that is not healthy for you. So detox is designed to flush your system, right, of built up metabolites in your fat cells. It removes these toxins, which would help reduce some cravings that are created in your body months after you have stopped drinking or smoking rather. Now the thing is your brain is wired to smoke weed once you start. It takes that because marijuana is a psychological addiction. When you're addicted to marijuana, it is a psychological addiction. And after repeating your habits regularly for years, you have physically changed neural networks in your brain. Now, a physical addiction is different from a psychological addiction. Now, physical addiction simply is easier to cut back slowly. You can reduce your dosage a little each day until your craving reduces slowly to a level you can tolerate. But no, don't get it twisted. Weed is not like that. You cannot rely on reducing your use because your craving are coming for your thinking. Begin to think that your life is nothing without this weed. Your life is nothing without it. And so when you fight, when you fight your urges with willpower, it will be stressful. But if you honestly critique the thoughts that you have that cause all this pain, when you go deep down to find out why you're thinking, or what your thoughts are, why you're having these cravings, then it reduces your cravings without a fight. Gradually, your cravings reduce. But if you do not think about it, right, and try to work on it, your cravings will not reduce. You cannot really like a physical addiction. And so the proven method to quit weed is to deal with both your body and your mind. Trust me, that is the only proven record, is to deal with both your body and your mind. And that means that you have to reestablish the way you think about pot, while at the same time having a marijuana focused detox to flush your body, your metabolites, the metabolites from your body. All right. So two things here is one, uh, you need to understand that the proven method to deal with weed or to quit weed is to deal with both your body and your mind. And secondly, you need to establish the way you think about the pot that you smoke, right? While at the same time, you get involved in marijuana focused detox to flush the metabolites from your body. Now, this isn't a long process and it's great for your health, right? And it's the most successful method to quit smoking pot. Now, once you think about marijuana differently and detox denies your body of any cravings or withdrawals, you find yourself turning down weed offered to you more naturally. And here's the feeling that it brings to you. You have a clear mind, an increased energy, right? Total focus, motivation, clarity, better health, deeper relationships, more money, right? Plus the new ability to turn down weed easily, and finally get ahead of your life. And so with that, you are able to turn down the weed and you're able to be a better person because you're able to focus on all. And to permit me to offer you this complete guide on how to quit marijuana is nothing but 12 steps, no secrets, no stress. It's a complete guide that uses modern psychology to help you overcome your daily marijuana habits without willpower. Now, this book, this guide has helped over 50,000 people to overcome psychological addiction and quit weed in private. Now, like thousands before, you quit weed the easy way because one, it talks about addiction psychology, diffuses your psychological addiction, all right, using proven psychology, banishes your craving. There is sleep control. You learn how to process your feelings, that particular feeling that makes you think about smoking that weed. You're going to learn what you should never do. You're going to learn or get a long cleansing course, right? So you're going to get rid of that feeling. You're going to get support, right? Because you'll be in a forum, right? You'll be in a group. Now, there's a warning here, all right? The guide changes how you will look at weed, yourself, your brain, and your potential. And so if you're not ready for that journey, do not partake. So the link is below, right? This complete guide would lead you through how to overcome or how to quit marijuana if indeed you want to quit it. I hope that you find this useful. Head on now, go down there, click on the link, and get your own copy of this particular guide on how to quit marijuana. I wish you the very best. Thank you.